welcome back. That was probably the end of last episode.
Hey, Captain. Need help with anything?
Oh god, you can get out of my space for one. Yeah, that was probably the. This is probably the beginning of a new episode. I caught the time and it was right at an hour mark. That seemed like a good place as any to. Barrett, when I said I wanted some personal space, I didn't mean that much. You could. He'll catch up. Just for my information, what's our money like? Not great. I saw the icon on the map to purchase a building. Purchase an apartment at the apartment buying store, I guess. I don't know. I don't know the name of it. SSNN, that's the name of the place. I should probably equip the quest. Where's the button? Oh, we have no quest right now. Keeping the peace. There we go. We have our own special UC quest. Are they not in MAST? Are they like... Oh.
Well, they drive a pretty hard bargain for new recruits. I certainly couldn't say no.
You talking about the UC?
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
I am. Hold on. Let me say that I am. I know I'm not dressed the part. Hold on. What am I dressed like? Hold on. Let's... You know what? I don't hate the black leather. We'll take a look at that later. Okay, no, we do have our, we're not in our suit right now. Yo.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby. Enjoy
Well, I have
your
official
time in
business.
New Atlantis.
I'll ask if she wants help later. Barrett, get in. You're a part of this. I'm leaving you then. Oh, wow, that's a lot. We'll go down the list later. Well, let's do our quest. Well, this place is gorgeous, isn't it? It's the Health and Human Resources wing, defense, research and initiatives. There's Aegis. Oh yeah, I like this place. All right, let's pick up the package first, and then we'll explore more of this place. I'm authorized, maybe.
Pardon.
Sorry.
Not enough data. I can't file a report just based on this.
I have no idea what any of that means. What is that? A room for even more authorized personnel? That is the most ominous room I have ever seen. You, Plato?
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
I have a question. Is that your real name?
I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
Your name is Plato?
No. My parents would never have been so presumptuous.
But you were?
Every agent who joins Aegis gets to choose a pseudonym, pending approval, of course. I chose this for myself when I signed on.
Oh.
I have, of course, since learned that I am not nearly as smart as I thought I was as a younger man.
You know it.
I suppose none of us are.
So why don't you come up with, like, the name pseudo, or, like, not Plagius. Oh my god, I screwed that up entirely. I was thinking of the word pseudonym and how much I liked that word, and then I messed it up, and then I messed it up twice. Why did you call yourself not Plato, then? Ugh, wasn't even worth the bit. What's Aegis?
We're the intelligence arm of the United Colonies. Think of it this way. UC security responds to threats. It's Aegis's job to anticipate and prevent them.
Fair enough. What do you do here?
I'm the acting head of Aegis, the intelligence division here in MAST. I oversee all our active projects and agents in the field, And I'm afraid that's about as much detail as I can give you.
Okay. What can you tell me about Aegis then?
All you really need to know is that we're here to serve and we're the good guys.
You know, I don't trust
Our
like
main
that.
priority
Well, actually,
is the
I think this
safety and
character does.
security of the citizens and assets of the United Colonies, wherever they may be. We keep an eye on, well, everything.
This is Ecolo's saying this one, not Nevada. I remember her name. Say spies.
That is a word that has been used, both for good and ill, to describe us at times.
How many agents do you got?
That's a level of detail I can't get into.
It's 5, isn't it?
Don't worry. We've got plenty of good people working hard.
Must be hard not being able to talk so much.
You get used
About
to it
much.
after a while. And it makes the occasions where you can all the more meaningful.
So I'm here to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
What does that supposed to mean? I'm not sure how you would know that.
Statistical average, psychological tendencies, a sergeant's need to tower over his subordinates. But really, it was just a joke. I meant nothing by it. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the
Right, no,
pickup
you don't
instead.
have it. You're just going to
Take the
tell me where it is.
package
Got
back
it.
to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
What do you mean by compromised?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it.
Fair
and
enough.
are using it to identify field agents. Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
All right, I'm going to make a guess. Is it in the well? Also, why beat me personally? You feel like he could have told us.
Well, I told the sergeant
Yumi.
that anyone hired for this job should get my stamp of approval first.
Are you as easy
Nothing
to please
personal.
as the sergeant was?
It's just this sort of work isn't part of your normal detail.
It kind of is. Got it. Just tell me where it is.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi and the job's done.
You're not going to tell me what's in the package, but I'm going to ask anyway.
You really should know better than to ask for classified intel. What is this, your first day on the job?
More like hour.
Don't worry, I'm just giving you a hard time. I still can't tell you what's in the package, though.
Well, I'm going to spend like the next couple of days just exploring the MAST,
Good
so
luck
like,
with
you
the
know,
mission.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Hello.
Are you you're a different person. Where did they go? Whatever, I'm going into this room. What the? This is the world's most terrifying room. I'm getting out of here. I don't, Like, that's like, that's like a villain's lair. Hate that. All right, let's see what's in Defense Research and Initiatives Program. Love that lamp. Can I hack in? No? Okay. You look like you're important.
Good to see you again. Quite the lab, huh? The UC spares no expense.
Oh, hey, it's you. I don't remember.
Back in the lab. Quiet, safe, secure. Just how I like it.
You seem to be settling. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's nice being in a lab again, and the facilities here at MAST are the best in the galaxy. The only thing I don't have is my research slate.
Oh.
The thought of having to start over from scratch, well, I feel like Sisyphus pushing his boulder up the hill.
I can imagine him happy. I can find it. How hard would it be, though?
Have you ever lost a document because you forgot to save?
Literally never in my
It
entire
takes
life.
twice
and
the
I'm
mental
lying.
energy to rewrite it. You remember the basic idea, but there's no inspiration behind it. You're trying to pick up a memory that you told yourself was safe to forget.
Sorry, I just got distracted by the world's most beautiful person. What the? All right, you're next. I'm talking to you. What was on it?
Xenobiological stuff on the flora we grew in the facility. We made regular jumps to MAST, so thankfully I don't need all of it, just my most recent notes.
I can find it. I'll make my way there
Great.
eventually.
I'll give you the coordinates to the station. It orbits Voss in the Alpha Centauri system, so it won't be too far of a jump. Just be careful. I don't know if those zealots are still there. If they are, definitely do not engage.
I will. So, what do you study?
The short answer is xenobiology, but I get that that's a pretty broad category. My specialty is alien flora, but as a lead, I managed pretty much every department on the station. Maybe now that I'm here, I'll go back to my roots, so to speak.
So, what do you think of the place?
It's home. It doesn't matter how long I've been away, that will never change. Now, this lab will take some getting used to. Sometimes I go looking for the bathroom and end up in the storage closet.
Do you eventually find the bathroom, or are you just like close enough and, go in the storage closet?
Goodbye.
So, quick question. Who's your coworker?
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our laurels, in fact, became uninhabitable a long time ago. Helps to remember that. The things we do here, the tech we develop, benefits all of humanity. We're on the cutting edge
Well,
of
we can actually
technology
talk
here. It's an exciting place to be.
I saw a weapons case and I got excited because I thought I could... Barrett? Where? Okay. Yeah, dude, just kick him into a corner. I can't actually pick him up or they'll get mad at me. But I can just kick him into the corner, make sure he's safe.
I'll take test tubes over laser guns any day of the week. Thank you very much.
But I'll take all these laser guns that you ain't. Bottle.
Yes?
Excuse me.
What?
And now, colonial health and human resources.
Excuse me?
Why is this place inhabited by so... I've played enough Prey to know when there's a mimic around. I've played enough to know.
Whoa there. Nerves on edge?
Yeah, kinda. You could just never be too careful. I just saved your life.
It is surprising how many people need to be reminded to go in for regular medical checkups, even when they don't have to pay for them.
Who are you and what do you do?
If you bump into the president, can you remind her that I'm still waiting for approval on the dispensary funding? Oh, I'm kidding. Don't actually do that.
I'm gonna tell her. So how do you like
really
working
do.
here, whoever you are?
No group has done more for humanity than the United Colonies, and it is gratifying to be a part of that.
I think of one
Keeping
group
our
who would
citizens
disagree.
in good health is vital to our continued success.
Who are you and what do you do? And
It is
who's
my
your
pleasure
daddy?
to
And what
attempt
does
to
he do?
steer this lumbering bureaucracy towards doing something useful for its citizens, keeping them healthy.
Fair enough.
My background's in medicine, but
Same.
I like to think I've graduated from helping one patient at a time to, well, all of them at once.
Fair enough.
You're always welcome to stop by.
Am I?
Howdy.
What is it, like same hair day at the office? By the way, you should like really do a sweep of this place and look for any mimics. Just make sure that there's not any watching us. Go watch my Prey playthrough if you haven't. My Prey through. It's very good. Especially the DLC. I love that. Alright, let's go explore the rest of this place. Interstellar Affairs and cabinet members. I'm sure we're just gonna be allowed up here. Whoa, that's official looking.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Okay, this place is a lot.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Hello.
This really is same hair day at the office. Can I go up there? Okay. This is an intense room. Do I look important? That's just the way to New Atlantis. Where does that go? I have to look at that later.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
You're damn right.
Yes?
If you ain't got a name, then you ain't important to me. Wow. Is this really all the desk space you get? That is not a lot. There's definitely going to be like a quest here later on down the line. Elizabeth McIntyre?
Appointments only.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, she has slightly different hair. We're good. We're good. I was just starting to think that there's some kind of
Pardon.
like conspiracy going
It's
on.
hard to do this job day after day and not come away from it increasingly cynical. I'll do my best, but
Why do you have the
it's hard.
coolest voice?
It's in all our best interest to set aside differences and try to work together as much as we can.
Hi, it's me, a guy
Excuse me.
who like works for the company and people and whatever.
Hello.
Hey.
Just a whole lot of regular old MAST people. Yeah, what of it? Well, next floor. Office of the President. Central Command. Now that's an important looking room.
Hey.
Alright, you're the most important looking
Excuse
person
me.
here.
Diplomacy fails every
Oh.
time. And when it does, the Marines mop up the mess.
Alright, calm down.
The United Colonies will not be overrun or undermined while I serve. You can count on that.
Got it. Understood.
I know there are those in the set of systems who see us as warmongers. I also know I'm never going to change their minds, so I don't lose sleep over it.
So, like, are you the one telling everybody to have the same hair?
Civil discourse is the best way to advance human society. I'm just here in case it doesn't work. A necessary precaution.
I see.
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of soldiers pledged to your cause.
I can almost read what that says. Hold on. I can't read what that says. Sorry. What? Huh?
We can't ever forget the sacrifices made for the United Colonies. We owe such a great debt to so many.
I see. For a second, I thought that was Rosie sitting in that chair, and I thought she was, like, following me. Why do these two have to share an office? Yeah, I know I'm being a nuisance, but I'm being funny about it.
Howdy.
It really is, like... Is everybody, like, mandated to wear a wig? Is it, like... Something's happening here. Something's going on. Why is the bathroom made of rock? With no doors? This place is crazy. There's something going on. Barrett, there's mimics all around the place. Everybody has the same hair. We have to inform the president.
Hello.
President.
I'm afraid I don't have time to talk now, citizen.
Everybody has the same hair. You don't
Ensuring
understand.
Security of the United Colonies is a full-time job. Excuse me.
They've infiltrated everywhere. We'll have to take this into our own hands. Later. Vanguard Orientation Hall? Hello? Hello? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna leave this place. It feels like we're gonna go into this place later on in the quest, and that looks very cool, so I'll look in there later. We'll save some reveals for later. Real quick, while I'm here.
Yes? Only
So,
those on
anybody
official
who needs
United
a hand?
Colonies business. The Vanguard should be able to provide you with work going forward.
Oh, well. Okay, fair enough.
Stay safe.
Do we already have another quest to join the Vanguard? Alright, so let's head to the place to do that thing. Let's head to the yeah, of course I found this place. I've been here before. Spaceport, that's what it was. I just forgot the name of it. Go to that ATM. We're probably going to be hassled by somebody. We'll deal with it in the manner befitting of a UC security guard. What's our official title? I don't even know if we're hired currently. Alright, well. Luckily, nobody else found that. That was kind of like out in the open. And also, like, incredibly close. Yumi, you could have did this. You could have did this. Yumi, I did the thing. You prep?
How's the investigation going?
Incredibly well, I'd say.
Still have questions? Go ahead and ask.
Got it.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
Is it?
That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
You know what? That does it. Glad it worked out.
As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork.
I still feel like
anyway,
paperwork.
Here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Ooh, $33. That's not half bad. Mission status, keeping the peace. Ooh, what's that? No. Trackers. Right, we need to, like, do the first quest for the Trackers Alliance so we can sell that thing. He's a part-time security officer. Need to find that slate. Well, if I expected there to be more to that quest, you know. Let's see what else there is to do here. Shall we go and quickly take a look at, see if we have any weapons for sale? Maybe we could go down into the well and see if there's anything new down there. Yeah, that might be fun. No. We have quests we need to do up here. We can't just keep running off to find new quests without completing our new ones. We have to finish all the vegetables on our plate before we can get to dessert. Isn't that right,
finding
Emily?
everything you need. There is a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a look.
What guns you got? Is this a clothing store? What do you mean? What guns do you have at the clothing store? Yeah, you have a really good pistol here. Is the thing. That's not a bad look. Just kind of boring. Hey, oh, that's a hat. Nah, we're good, I think. I just have to every time. Just so we don't run out.
Thanks for coming in.
I always buy all my tape from the clothing store. Do we have something for you?
Dealing, you know, it takes a strong mind and a good... Back to it, then.
We're good. We can at least do this.
If you ask me, it's always a good time for a Terra brew.
Well, I wasn't asking. I already have my coffee next to me. Yeah, see? Coffee. I'm sorry if that was gross. Listen, I had the opportunity to do some Foley work. Alright. What quest? I keep hitting, like, the J button to, like, bring me to quests. Where is Trackers Alliance? In Aquila City. Well, we're not going there yet. We're dealing with here. Back to the grind. That's in Ryujin Industries. Do that later. I feel like that's gonna be a pretty long quest. Do we have any new information for SSN? We'll deal with that later. Once in a lifetime opportunity. Main mission. Galbank. Maybe we should do a Galbank. Now that we have the ability to knock people out. I turned with the viewport. Don't care. Right, there's that mission about joining the Vanguard. Let's collect this debt from Galbank. We have the ability to put people to sleep, should it turn violent. So we should be fine, as long as Barrett doesn't blast him away with the shotgun I gave him.
You didn't hear this from me, those ecliptic mercenaries?
Oh man, I really like the look of our ship. It's very imposing now. Very imposing, very spooky, very scary. Oh. Alright, where are we going for this? We have, well, a couple of minutes to get there and do this. Until the end of this episode.
Something you need?
What's going on?
We're about to do some low-stakes bounty hunting. After this? Who knows? Maybe we'll head to Aquila City and join the Trackers Alliance.
Let's put this bird into space.
Birds don't go into space. Everybody buckle up, by the way.
Orbital insertion completed.
Yeah. You gotta love it in space. Oops. I'm like trying to remember what button it was to like free look. Not that. Not those either. I forget which button it is to free look, but you know, we'll deal with that later. Where are we going? Where's this Detster? Oh, Procyon. Procyon A. Take us there. Beep boop beep boop beep boop. That's the sound of the buttons being typed. Alright everybody, buckle up this time. We're actually jumping somewhere. Ezekiel, wake up.
Jump complete. Normal propulsion restored.
And we're in the rocks. Alright, there's a deader on this planet. So So we're gonna have to deal with them. Hopefully non-violently. Put them to sleep if we have to. Abandoned weapon station? Oh yeah, I definitely want to go there. Big blue moon. Sun. Wow, why did I say moon? It's not a... whatever. Alright, Dieter Maliki. We're doing quests for the... oh, remember that ship? That rinky-dink old thing?
Initiated. Watch your flaring.
Watching. Don't know what that means. For your survival mission, look for a landmark. Look for landmark, life signs, and hazard map icons using your scanner. These locations can be spread far and wide, so explore and use the scanner frequently to find them. Boost the scanner's range by starting an outpost and building a scan booster. Okay, sure, but why did you tell me about that now? Well, I looked at the timer, and we're slightly over the runtime of this episode. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head outside, and I'm gonna end the episode outside. So we completed a lot. Well, no.
Ready when you are.
Well, we did a lot. I don't know if we accomplished a lot, but we did a lot. Over there. Maybe we'll go see what they're up to next episode as well. They're up at the top of that mountain. We could get there really quickly with this thing. Okay, good. Well, no, actually, it seems like they're taking off. Anyway, well, whatever. Oh, next episode, we'll be dealing with Dieter's debt. And then we'll be doing some other quest. Maybe I'm just going to get distracted again. I'm already distracted right now. See you all next time.